What's going on? Welcome to Gaming with Bare Hands. Today is a very exciting episode for us. It is episode 99 of Gaming with Bare Hands. Next episode is the 100th episode, so I definitely want to try and do something special, and it might take me a little while to prep that video up. But today's video, we are going to be looking at the Lumberjack deck with the Executioner and the Tornado. It is the Lumberjack and the Lava Hound together. And this deck is a lot of fun to play with it. It's taken me a little while to get used to the swing of things, but we're kind of getting used to it. And this was kind of a funny game. He does a nice move and rushes our other tower here right at the beginning as we're pushing that Lava Hound toward his left tower. And he just crushes our right-hand tower like that. Those Elite Barbarians they're epically strong. And over here on the left-hand side of the map, we're taking his tower down. So it was a decent trade. He got kind of the upper hand there, and he's going to distract our Executioner here pretty well. Strangely, the Executioner's blade only hits the minions on the way back. It doesn't hit around him on his throw out, which I think is a little bit strange. At least be a little consistent there. I know they're going to change him. We'll see. He goes ahead and fireballs out this furnace, and the rest of this game I was kind of thinking, man, he's kind of got an advantage because he can rush our King's Tower if we push over on that left-hand side. So probably better for us to push for his Crown Tower instead of his King Tower, which will allow us to simultaneously defend that side. I get a Tornado pulled just in time to save the Executioner's life. If I hadn't, I think that probably would have been game right there, but we're able to tack a ton of damage onto those Elite Barbarians and clean that up. Here he comes with his minions. We clean that up as well. And we're going to kind of build up a push here. He goes ahead and fireballs here. We get a Lava Hound all the way in the back so we could get something rolling behind it. He immediately pushes with Elite Barbarians, which is actually kind of what I wanted him to do. We go ahead and get our Ice Spirit Executioner down for this and kill the Elite Barbarians. He does tack a bit of damage on the King's Tower again, but it's still pretty hefty right now. And now we've got the push going that we want. We eat through that Ice Golem. He smartly fireballs out the Executioner. We've got a Raged Lava Hound, which is doing tens of damage onto that tower. That thing is just so weak. It pops, though, bringing that tower down to not quite dead, but 66 means that we can end up killing it with the log. So we just need to defend against his relentless Elite Barbarians. And then we cycle back around to that log and grab the win there. So excellent game there. Had a lot of fun with that one. It felt a little helpless at the beginning, but we were able to sneak that victory in there. Okay, here's our deck here. Starting from smallest to greatest, we've got the Ice Spirit and the Goblins, kind of as our cycling defensive chip damage cards. It's important to have those. Then we've got the Lumberjack and the Executioner. Idea being Lumberjack is kind of a tank slayer when we have our furnace in the middle there. It's one of the only ways we can manage to take out giants in this deck. And then the Executioner is great for those big giant pushes when you can tornado everything back together there and kill the units behind the giant while chipping damage at the same time. Then we've kind of got our win condition. It is our Lava Hound. We want to get that good Lava Hound push going. And then a Lumberjack underneath it for potential ragey awesomeness. We've got the log, the tornado, essential spells, and then we've got the furnace here. Decks without buildings just seem incredibly weak to things like the Royal Giant, the regular Giant now. So we want a building in there so that we can draw things over. Let's jump into some live games, see if we can't get some wins for you guys. Let's show you how this deck is played. Let's go ahead and start this game off here. Let's see what we've got. We've got the Lava Hound, the Lumberjack, the Ice Spirit. I'm kind of tempted to just throw the Ice Spirit down. Oh, there it is. Ice Spirit down, and then I'm going to Tornado. So that way the Hog only really gets, is it only one swing? Only 2 swings off there. That's unfortunate. Then we have to take care of this Princess here and hopefully chip a little bit of damage off with these Goblins. I could have pulled the Hog to the King Tower, but that then would have left those minions to deal a ton of damage there. He's going to throw his Ice Spirit down. Then we're going to throw our Ice Spirit down with our Executioner. Excellent. Okay. We're not too far behind. We could salvage this. It was a little bit of a rushy start there. Kind of caught us unawares. Good fireball on his part, missing our executioner. Throw the lava hound here to catch the hog when it comes. Then get our lumberjack down here to chop away at that hog. Oh, and it doesn't even get a hit. Let's go ahead and get the log down here. Woo! All right, get this for the air units that are going to come. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Get rid of those minions. Okay, there's the ice spirit hitting the lava hound. Thankfully, the minions are gone, and that tower is donezo. We need to prep up for his elite barbarians that are going to be coming in. We know they're coming in, so let's set up the furnace here to trickle over toward this side that he's already damaged as a defensive card. And now I just want to sit back defensively and then potentially chip damage on his right-hand tower. Look at that, man. We've brought his king tower down below his crown tower. That's beautiful. I'm going to throw the ice spirit. Then the executioner. Has he given up? You know, sometimes you have those games where they just play that log, it eats through your entire defense, and you just lose all desire to play the game. Totally understand. I get it. But, even though I understand, I still want to play all the way through a match. So, let's see what we got here. I'm going to throw the ice spirit down just to cycle, see what he's got. Then let's throw the executioner down in the back here. He's given us the cry face. Okay, I'm going to throw the lava hound in the back to match his musketeer here. We've done a ton of damage to the musketeer. In there, let's go ahead and tornado. I think the tornado is going to kill the musketeer. And then the furnace is going to draw the balloon. I'd rather not the balloon kill. Oh, didn't even get there with the ice spirit. And then we're going to chip some damage. No, he zaps those away. So what I'm going to do is just leave that lava hound and deal with the push that he's got coming. So I'm going to get the lumberjack down to chew through this. Chew through that giant. Chop it down like a tree. Okay, excellent. And then we're going to leave that. Those fire spirits are going to clean this up, and I don't have anything for that elixir pump. Ooh, I don't feel good about that. Not only that, but now he's prepped with his musketeer to counter. Ooh, okay, furnace down. And then ice spirit for the remaining barbarians. It only clips one of them. Wow, okay, there is his giant. Tower's going to lock onto this. Is he going to zap the fire spirits? No, but the musketeer ends up taking one of them out. Let's go ahead and set up with our executioner. There it is. Now, execute. This is what the executioner is for. Let's go ahead and get this furnace down to draw the balloon. Executioner should... Oh, man, Executioner didn't catch the Musketeer, so I'm going to kill the Musketeer. Then I'm going to get the Lumberjack down. Let's go ahead and Tornado here. We need to kill these minions. Okay. Didn't kill the minions, but we're going to be able to throw down... Yikes! Sometimes you wonder how they have as much elixir as they do. The Executioner is going to hit the balloon once, twice. The balloon is only going to hit our tower one time, but then his Musketeer is going to come in and grab a ton more damage. And the reason he has as much elixir as he does is I can't counter his elixir collector. Okay, chop chop. Take care of that. Get these down. Pull this all together. Get our Executioner down. Kill that giant balloon. Okay, go ahead and throw. We get some good damage off on that chip there. Going for a draw right now, guys. Barbarians are dead. We've got the goblins. Goblins aren't going to last for very long. The balloon is coming towards the tower, but it's going to die. Let's go ahead and Executioner. Tornado. Log, we need to kill the Musketeer. Then let's go ahead and get this down. We need to draw the balloon back. Come back, balloon. No. No. Oh my goodness. We've got 10 seconds. Does he have a fireball? I think I can wait it out if he doesn't have a fireball. Let's go ahead and tornado. There's his arrows, and he's got a zap. Oh, okay. See, that's what I want. I want an intense game like that forces us back on our heels. Woody, what do you got, sir? Let's go ahead and Ice Spirit to cycle. I'm going to pull this over here. Redirect goblins. Okay, goblins don't redirect, really. I could have thrown a card down there, so I was a little sluggish. We soaked some serious damage, but now we've got our King's Tower active, and hopefully that helps us for the rest of the game. And let's start soaking some damage on his left-hand tower as kind of a defend counter-push tactic here. Lava Hound. Okay, Lava Hound of our own. They'll just kind of pass each other, and I'll get our Executioner down here. Alright, Executioner needs to start chipping. Log to kill all of that. There is a Miner. We're going to go ahead and deal with the Miner. He actually just totally crushes our Lava Hound push here, but our Executioner is going to clean up the rest of the mess. We're going to soak one spear, and let's get that furnace back down cooking. Ice Wizard, Spear Goblins, Minions. This man is ready for a Lava Hound. Okay, there's the Lumberjack. Ice Spirit over here. Towers are going to help out there. He's going to throw down... I was going to throw the log preemptively, but that would have been too pro for me. Executioner. Woo! I need to focus. Okay, Lumberjack, log. Boom! That's what I'm talking about right there. Kill that Ice Wizard. Okay, check it out. Oh, that's so beautiful. Oh, and now we're pretty much tied here. Executioner's, oh, excellent arrows on his part. Lumberjack. Ice Spirit. I'm gonna log. Get in there, Lumberjack. Wow, okay, so his arrows are gonna come down here. I'm gonna counter the Miner here. Wow, I can't believe I did that. That log on the Skarmy is devastating. I felt in that game I kind of had to just... You guys might enjoy it. Do you enjoy it when I'm not talking? Leave it in the comments down below if you enjoy watching me play. See, if I'm silent, though, you don't get to know what's running through my head. Again, that might be a good thing for you. Alright, let's cycle with the Ice Spirit. Let's go ahead and throw the Lava Hound to match this down in the back here. And then we want to Executioner. Oh, come out, log, come out. Log's gonna knock this back. Ice Spirit is going... Guys, there's very few things as disappointing as placing an Ice Spirit too close to the action. That's just sad. Gotta place it far enough away where they can't swing, okay? Alright, there, okay, see, here it is. the Elixir Pump. Let's go ahead and throw down this Furnace. Can we defeat the Elixir Pump? P.E.K.K.A on the other side. Okay. Let's see how this man wants to play. Let's go ahead and Executioner in the back here. It's probably a P.E.K.K.A poison deck. I'm just going to go ahead and throw the log. Get the Executioner down here. Now I am going to cause him to swing, because I wanted an extra swing with the Executioner. Oh, he activates our King's Tower, and now we have kind of an advantage against the graveyard deck that this man is sporting here. Alright, we're going to Lava Hound over here on the right. That way he's got a big Elixir investment coming at him here. Let's go ahead and log. Then Executioner. Now, I need to deal with these minions pronto, so we're going to pull them together here. He is going to freeze. He is going to freeze. Wow. Okay. Ice Spirit. Lumberjack, because I know he's going to cycle back around to something small here. Wow, and with less than 10 seconds remaining. Wow, okay, so he did a serious misplay with that freeze. That was 4 Elixir investment that he really didn't have a whole lot to counter our Lava Hound at that point. So I feel like we did a really smart play playing the Lava Hound in the back and then setting up our defense in a nice moon shape to prevent the P.E.K.K.A and the Graveyard Freeze from taking advantage of a lot of our units. So we spread it enough, we took advantage, and then we were able to take out that right-hand tower with the Lava Hound while dealing with the P.E.K.K.A. See, if he plays a P.E.K.K.A in the back and you start playing units in the back on your side, they're going to meet kind of up at the bridge, and then he can throw that graveyard down behind enemy lines and just destroy your tower. But if he throws the P.E.K.K.A down, you throw the win condition to go over to his other tower, he either answers it or loses the tower, and then on this side, you're able to have your units a little bit further back and deal with the P.E.K.K.A graveyard combination a little bit smarter. At least that's how it worked that game. Think about it. Happy to beat an Elixir Pump deck because we don't really have a counter to the Elixir Pump. We don't have a Miner, we don't have a Fireball, Lightning, or a Rocket. So possibly a huge flaw to this deck. Doesn't mean the deck isn't fun to play against, but if you're using it, don't get terribly frustrated if a good player is able to get that Elixir advantage with the Elixir Pumps and pull the win out. Don't beat yourself up over it. I hope you guys enjoy this Lumberjack deck. It is a lot of fun to play with. You build up a serious beatdown push, and with that Executioner behind the Lava Hound, man, you can shut some stuff down. Throwing that Lumberjack in there with some prediction logs on Skarmies is priceless. Take this deck out, give it a try for yourself. Thanks so much for stopping in. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and don't forget to come back for more Gaming with Bearhands. Can't wait to see you in the next video. Have an awesome day.